Welcome to Auntie Chats and Tarot. We're talking to Aquarius. Welcome in, Aquarius. Here we go. Remember, not everything will resonate. Take what doesn't, leave the rest. I'm going to start out with an oracle. And thank you to all who have supported this channel. Here we go. All that glitters isn't gold. Okay. And between worlds. That's going to be our theme. Now I'll grab some tarot. So all that glitters, as we know, isn't always gold. And you might be in between worlds here about that. Let's get a little further. Messages for Aquarius. Queen of Pentacles is here. Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. Yeah. I'm hearing you've always been aware of the all that glitters trap. Okay. Why you're between worlds? Someone's between worlds that you know. Okay, because you're the rock for them. You're the guiding light, I'm hearing. Queen of Pentacles could be a Capricorn, an Earth sign, Taurus. Virgo, Capricorn here. Somebody you're defending. Yeah, you're their rock. King of Swords is out here in the Page of Pentacles. Something about this is good news for you. King of Swords is out here. Intellectual, well-spoken. In their masculine energy, they bring good news about this. Person in between worlds. Okay. What's this in between worlds, Spirit? In between worlds. Chariot. Somebody's in between worlds, but I do see that they're really going after what they want. They're trying to. Or maybe they're, okay, I'm hearing that they're going for it while being in between worlds. So they're still trying to put on a face of authenticity while embracing more of a monetary tie. Interested in the glittery? Still interested in the glitter. Okay. Six of Pentacles here. And it hasn't caught up with them. It's like you can see it coming down the path for them. What's going to happen? Like a crash and burn type situation with this in between worlds. And going so fast, and there's an element of ego here, and I can handle everything. I feel like you and this King of Swords, you give an awful lot to this individual. Maybe this is a child, but I do feel, or a friend, I feel like it's an older person. What's the good news here, Spirit? It's somebody you've defended for a long time. The good news is about the Five of Swords. Yeah, that's about, in this instance, I'm reading it as, you know, you take the time out to realize all that glitters isn't gold type of energy. The winner takes all type of energy, doesn't actually declare a winner. Nobody wins type energy. So you kind of reevaluate yourself and where you would like to make changes. You've made a mark on this person. Definitely. Like they want to get on the straight and narrow here, 8 of Pentacles. They want to use the good skills that they have. They want to be very, they're very rational, as well as just being so taken in by the glitter. I think it's the glitter that's tripping them up. But the good news maybe is that they're working on this. But we also see them going very fast in between these two worlds. Let's get further here. Okay, so the Fool, somebody taking a leap here in a new direction, could be this person. What's the main message here, Spirit? Or you think they're taking a leap, but really they're very determined to be in between worlds and make it all work. Wow, maybe telling you, 3 of Swords, well, maybe telling you that they're making changes. They're evaluating how they come to the table, how they show up in life. But 3 of Swords talks about heartbreak, so I feel like they are going great guns, like this Chariot indicates, about being in between these two worlds. Even though they may be telling you something that you feel is good news, they're making changes. They're evaluating their behavior. They're making a leap in another direction. The 3 of Swords would indicate to me that maybe they're all talk at this point. I mean, they could still want to be doing this, but what they're telling you does not, it goes against what we're actually seeing in the cards too. And this could be a situation that would be very sad for you. The Knight of Swords is here and Death in reverse. So that indicates that, yeah, no transformation, if they're talking about that, is actually taking place. And that truth is going to reach you. Or I feel like you know it deep down inside, maybe instinctively. I feel like they're getting burnt out, but they feel like, hey, so you've got the 9 of Wands here and the Page of Cups. I feel like they're getting burnt out, but they think that they're riding on some sort of high. What about this Queen of Pentacles? I think that's you. Could be somebody younger, like I said, maybe someone who's younger than you, could be a child, but I do feel, like I said, that this is an older person, has their own life, but still could be younger than you. King of Pentacles. This didn't want to show itself, and this is going to be your match, because I believe your energy is the Queen of Pentacles here. This is your divine match. This didn't want to show itself. Because you have to be both people to this person. You have to be in your masculine and your feminine. You've had to be both parent here. Could be a scenario for some of you. You've had to step up to the plate and get into your action-oriented masculine state, like the yin and the yang. You embrace both. But in this situation, you have to be very steadfast. I'm hearing in your masculine energy. That's action-oriented energy. Justice. You've had to be the justice here. You've had to speak the justice here. You've had to maybe even bring this into the court system, something like that. Let's talk about advice here. What's the advice for our Queen of Pentacles? You're getting the Tower here. Cause a Tower for this person. don't really like that phrase. Let's rephrase this. They have to sit in their own, you don't come to the rescue. They have to sit in whatever this is that they've created and get themselves out of it this time. Maybe there is some enabling going on on your part. Queen of Wands. I feel like she wanted to come out upright, dynamic. She flips though, and she's not. Yeah, this has taken a lot out of you. What's the advice here, Spirit? Or someone that they keep saying that they can count on. They've got this all taken care of, this situation that glitters, is really turning out to be the Queen of Wands in the reverse. And they think they're in the upright. That's why that card kind of came out a little bit funky. And in the reverse is someone you can't count on. It's someone who would be very self-absorbed and very unreliable. And maybe part of the lesson here is that they learn you're not available to help out. And this person they keep telling you, oh, but I can count on this person, actually is exposed for someone to them, is exposed to them that they cannot rely on this person. And that somehow pulls them out of this between worlds. The strength comes out and it's in the reverse. That's all about self-confidence. The lacking thereof. What's the strength in the reverse here, Spirit? I think you're very wise. And you're just debating about, do I let this person handle their situations and see just how involved it is, something that you've been doing for them. Okay, so along with the strength in reverse, self-confidence, lacking strength, we have the Seven of Swords. And that has to do with deceit sometimes, not telling the truth. Yeah. They're deceiving only themselves by acting as if they have this kind of self-confidence and they've got things under control, because they do not. And the people that they think that have their back, that they keep telling you about, I'm hearing, this is okay, this situation is okay, I do have people I can count on, are people they cannot count on. So the advice seems to be, let them handle it. Let them go to these people they think they can count on, even though it'll be heartbreaking for you, so that they can learn that this dual life they're leading is not all it's cracked up to be. And then they can learn what you already know. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. They're dependent on somebody here or some things, and it has to do with this glittery gold situation. There's some gossip here. Maybe people are talking. I think once you kind of let them handle this, they realize how much they should have been appreciating your involvement in something, helping them out. They see this a little bit more clearly. Yeah, because you're trying to instill in them the Magician and the Emperor, the leader that you know that they are, they have been, they can be. It's something like that. You're always in their corner. But I'm seeing that the advice here is really, let them solve this on their own, because that's how they learn, and that's how the justice will come forward, even if you find it heartbreaking. Yeah, that's definitely a tough one. I feel for you here. I definitely feel the sadness here in making that choice, but it might be the best choice as far as them learning. And really forever getting out of this kind of rut that they're talking themselves into. Page of Pentacles, you get twice. And that's talking about good news. This is at the bottom of the deck. On our second deck. And the Page of Swords is on the bottom of the deck of our first deck. So a lot of communication with the pages. Beginnings in finance. Maybe they have to start over. Beginnings in truth, in communication. It's definitely something they can do. It's just maybe you've made it too easy for them to continue making the same mistakes over and over again is kind of what I'm getting here. I do feel for you, though. I think it's been rough. But they're kind of, I feel like they're at a point where, like we were talking about with the Five of Swords energy, they are kind of thinking this through themselves. They just haven't had a need to have to really activate a change because things have been handled for them. They haven't had a need to question some of these people they think are in their corner who aren't, that are glittering over here. The glitter factor, the glitter draw. Yeah. It's time for them to learn on their own. And it'll be tough for you, but I feel like it'll be a good learning opportunity for them. And that's the message I see in the cards as far as advice is concerned. I hope something here has helped you. That's your message, Aquarius. If you like this message and you like this channel, please like, share, subscribe. It really helps the channel to grow. And until next time, let's remember who we are. Let's remember our self-worth. Thanks for joining me today.